Well, good afternoon and welcome down to Windy Hill Kennel. So today is the 5th of October and we're down here with Autumn's kids. These guys are still too young to open their eyes yet, so it won't be long. They're due for a good toenail cut. Oh my goodness sake. Toenails are really bad with little babies because when they crawl all over each other, they scratch each other and sometimes it scratches an eye. So we are really hot on toenails all the time. Autumn's babies are doing great. I mean, they're growing with leaps and bounds, including the little one. We've been watching her closely, making sure these great big bonzo bruisers don't knock her out and she doesn't get to eat, but they're doing really good. So nothing right now new except they're bigger. We're going to do weights for you so you know how much they're growing since last week's. I was not able to take photos last week. I took the photos, but my downloader in my Mac went out. It went out in both my machines, but I think it's because I stick so many photo readers in and out of there every week. So I had to buy an auxiliary photo loader. It just came today. So I plan on doing puppy pictures today after the video. So you're going to see the video before you see the photos, but I am going to go up and go ahead and do their videos this afternoon. And I'll try and get them loaded sometime later tonight. I can't promise I'll get them all on. So if you see some of them on tonight by 10 o'clock and there's not the rest of them, please don't panic. I just didn't have time to get them all on and I went to bed. And I'll get the rest of them on in the morning. Or it may be I wait and put them all on in the morning. But you will have them by tomorrow since I figured out the photo downloader. All right, so let's get started. Again, there's 4 boys, 4 girls. We couldn't have laid them out any better. These are the 4 boys. So let's start. Oh, he's finally sleeping. We're going to start with you. We'll go backwards a little bit. So this is a male. 30685. He says, oh, you picked me up. What do you want? These are going to be cream. Going to have a brown nose. It's going to be considered a white chocolate. If it were a purebred schnauzer, this would be called a white chocolate. But since it's a schnoodle, you could still call it a white chocolate. But it's got a little bit more of an apricot color or a little bit more buff on the head. But it is absolutely going to have a brown nose, which means it's a chocolate. And it'll have green eyes. So they're doing just super good. Nice and fat. We have not cut the tip of the tail off yet. They're due to come off. So that's the next thing. So let me, oh, of course I zeroed out. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right. So this one is 15.4 ounces today. Dew claws were removed. So those are off. Everybody only had front dew claws. So those were removed. All right. You climb down there. This next one is a chocolate male. If I'm really easy with them, they won't cry. 30689. And this one's got a little bit of white under the toe and a white toenail, but it's not ever going to show once their hair grows out. He's doing really good. Make sure you're a he. You are. And they're starting to get just a little bit of wave on the back of their coat, just a little tiny bit. And I know everybody's mumbling. 1 pound, 0.8 ounces today. I know, we're going to get you back up to mom in a minute. Next is the chocolate merle. I know, I'm moving him. There went your sleeping buddy. Okay, you're going to turn around and you're going to cry. This was my crier when we got down here. All right, we're just going to plow through it. It's got really pretty color. I love the merling. It's got no white on his chest at all. Oh, I know you're mad. He says, what are you doing to me? All right, let's see what he weighs and we'll put him back down. 1 pound, 1.8 ounces. He's got the chocolate all the way up the leg too. I just saw that. Okay. There, you're back down. Crawl in the middle. Come on, you're fine. Let's just pack you in here. There you go. I know. Snuggle in. This is the last chocolate male. This is the smaller of the 2 chocolate males. He's getting all nice curls down the back of his coat. And I can't remember. Do you have white? No white. No white anywhere on his body. Say not white anywhere. Just all chocolate. Has brown nose. He's going to have green or hazel eyes, as will all of them in here will have, except for the Merles. There is a chance of blue eyes, but we won't know that till about 5 weeks old. So we are 14.2 ounces as of today. Okay, that's all the boys. So let's move into the girls. There is such a difference in these two girls. I have to show you. And I think we're going to keep track of it each week like this, because this is the biggest female. She's the biggest one in this whole litter, I think. And this is the tiniest. So this is the little one. This is the big one. Look at the difference. Oh my goodness. Look at the head size. That's what really blows my mind. I know we're going to wake you up. Look at the difference in the heads. This one takes after Dad. The rest of these all take after Mom and her brother. So this little Peabody is doing great. She is just a little tiny spit in the bucket. She's doing great. She gets right in there to nurse. She's got a nice big belly. We've been keeping track of that. We were going to bottle feed her a little bit because these guys just shove her out, but we have watched. She has a secret plan that she has already worked out, even with her eyes closed. When they're all nursing on Mom, you'll see this little one root right under legs and push all the way underneath and lay down and nurse on a nipple that's down on the floor on the bottom. She has learned, let the big guys go for the top ones. I'm going to get all the ones on the bottom. So that's what she does. She digs right under and pushes all these big ones up in the air and crawls under them to get to the nipples. So she's funny. I I enjoy watching her go. She has a little tiny bit of a cream spot on her chest. Other than that, she's just a really nice marked little blue merle, or chocolate merle, sorry. Let's see what she weighs. 7.8 today. Oh, wait, did you go to 8? I don't want to steal part of an ounce from you. Nope, 7.8. She must have just wiggled. But she's doing really good. She's just going to be the smallest one in this litter. She'll still probably weigh 14, 15 pounds. But right now, you know, she's just the littlest one in here. See this one root? Well, that's what she does, but she shoves them up in the air. And see her going under the armpit. She's so used to crawling under people. She pushes her way under and she crawls right underneath. She works her way in when they're nursing, because usually these guys are up in the air a little bit, like on a nipple, or it's up high, and she grows right underneath of them. So this is the big girl. This is the big Bahuma. She is, I think, the biggest one in the entire litter. I know, I don't have anything under my hand. You're going under again, but I don't have anything. 30683 is her microchip number. And she also is almost just buff all over. She may turn a little more cream. She's got a couple of cream places coming under here. But I don't think so. I don't think she's going to change. This one's still trying to spin around to find out where to get under somebody. All right, let's see what she weighs. She is, drum roll, 1 pound, 2.8. All right, I know, but there's nothing on my arm, little man. Little one, we'll put you up there, take you upstairs, and give you back to Mom. This is another female. She is like so fat. They've got brown pads on their feet. They look lavender, but they're going to be brown. They're kind of the color of her nose, and her nose will be brown also. She's nice and fat. She's doing really good. Getting some waves in her coat. This one says, I am sure there's someplace. Are you cold? One in here between her and the other one. There you go. Crawl on top. All right, let me see. Microchip number on this one. 30687. 14.4 ounces as of today. I know, you guys are noisy. Yeah, you're noisy. All right, the last one in here is another chocolate. They're down here rolling up looking for a warm spot. This one has a big white spot on the chest, white on the chin. And she's got nice curls coming in her coat. I know you guys are cold. 30684 is her microchip. And she is 11.6. I know it. It's cold. I'm sorry. I'll put you back down. The trouble with them at this age, until they're a full 2 weeks old, they cannot control their body temperature. So they are whatever temperature they're laying on. And no, you don't need to knock this one off. So we usually make sure they're with mom, or we have a heat lamp on them on top so it keeps them warm. So we're going to get these guys back up and get them to mom so they're warm again. So I hope you've enjoyed their pictures or their video. I'm going to get your pictures on either, like I said, by some of them tonight or all of them tonight, but absolutely by tomorrow we'll get them all on. So have a great week. Have a blessed one and a safe one, and we'll talk to you later.